the only room I've ever seen that needs a spring cleaning every week. So I'm not neat. Hey, I wondered where this picture album was. What's so funny? You. This picture was taken a few days after you came here.
I didn't look like that.
Oh, yes, you did. I look so foreign. I'll never forget how excited we were when we knew you were going to come to live with us. I was pretty excited too, Patty. Being brought up in Europe was fun. But Father was right. It was time I got to know about America. None of us even knew what you looked like. All I knew is that my glamorous cousin who'd lived all over the world was going to come to stay with us. Even Richard was pretty excited. He came over that morning before we went to the airport. He couldn't wait for you to get here.
Has your cousin Kathy arrived yet?
Her plane's due in an hour. We're leaving for the airport now.
That's a big choice, isn't it? Coming all the way from Scotland to live with you. Well, I've made my mind up, Patty.
You have?
I've narrowed it down to you and Sue Ellen. And I've decided to give you my pin.
Oh, Richard.
You can see that everything was under control in that department. But in the next room, Papa was having his daily war with J.R.
J.R. may be the publisher of the New York Chronicle, but I'm still the managing editor. Fed up with his changing my editorials. What? I know he only changed one word, but the word was don't. I don't know when I'm coming in. For 2 cents, I'd hop a jet for Tahiti and never come back.
Things are improving. Last time it was Alaska we didn't go to.
It's J.R. again. He's driving me out of my mind. If I've told him once, I've told him...
It'll be late, Dad.
Let's hurry. If we're not at the airport to meet Kathy, she might turn around and go back to Europe.
Oh, yeah, we better get going.
I wonder what Kathy will be like. I'm nervous. Isn't that silly?
Oh, of course it's silly. She'll be wonderful. After all, she's my side of the family.
As it turned out, the traffic was terrible, and we missed the plane. When we got to the airport, you'd gone. Naturally, we were worried. But none of us had any idea that in less than an hour, our innocent little visitor was going to destroy the whole Lane family, single-handed.
Meet Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square.
But Kathy's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins all the way. One pair of matching bouquets, different as night and day.
Where Kathy adores a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette.
Our Patty loves to rock and roll, a hot dog makes her lose control. What a wild duet, still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
Mr. Castle, I finally reached his house. The housekeeper said Mr. Lane left very early this morning for the airport.
Just exactly what did Mr. Lane say when you talked to him this morning?
He said that for 2 cents he'd get on a jet and never come back. But he was joking.
I'm not laughing. Nobody is indispensable around here except me, Miss Gordon. Lane can be replaced. He has exactly 1 hour.
Yes, Mr. Castle.
We got jammed up on the expressway, and there's no sign of her here at the airport. There hasn't been any word from her at all?
No, I haven't seen hardly heard of her.
Well, she has the address. She'll probably head for the house. We'll be right home.
Isn't that Mr. Lane's daughter?
It sure is.
Mr. Castle's office.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Where's your father?
My father's in Glasgow.
He's done it.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for Mr. Martin Lane.
Quit? Martin Lane wouldn't quit this paper. He's indispensable and he knows it. Who said he quit?
His daughter. She's here. He's in Scotland.
Don't be ridiculous, Miss Gordon. What would he be doing in Scotland?
Probably sitting on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond fishing.
Very well. If that's the way he wants it, that's the way he's going to get it. Clean out his desk and send for Albert Marcus. I'll have a word with that young lady. You, janitor. You, janitor. Take that name off the door right now.
Yes, sir.
And as for you, young lady, you can take a message to your father. I hope he enjoys living in Scotland.
Isn't Mr. Lane employed here anymore?
No.
Perhaps that's why he couldn't meet me at the airport. I'll try him at home. Hello. I'm here.
Well, don't just stand there. Go clean your room. It's a mess. Folks will be back in a minute. Look at the mess. I stepped on 3 pole anchor records just trying to get to the window.
Pole anchor?
She's lost. She might have gone to the police.
Maybe she did. I'll call.
Come on, Ross.
When you're through, I'll call the office. I'll bet they're falling apart down there. JR probably thinks I'm halfway to Tahiti by now. She's here. It's her. It's you.
Hi, Richard. Come on in.
No, thank you. I just came to give you a message from Sue Ellen. She says to tell you she is crazy about my pin.
Sue Ellen.
I thought he was going to pin you, dear.
He'll come back when he gets hungry. Missing persons.
What's cooking? Mrs. McDonald's wigged out. She's flipped. She thinks I clean... Holy moly! It's me! By the stone of Scone. It's I.
Kathy. Oh, Kathy.
Welcome, Kathy.
Oh, you look so much like Father.
Martin, look at her. It's amazing. Why, they look exactly alike.
Gee, I don't know if I can stand 2 of them.
We've been so worried about you.
I couldn't figure out what happened to you. Oh, I've had quite a time of it. First, I couldn't find you at the airport. And then when I arrived here, a strange boy popped his head in and kissed me. Is he yours?
Well, he was. He's Sue Ellen's now.
I'm so sorry.
Kathy, we're so glad to have you here. Come and sit down, dear. You must be tired. Are you hungry?
We'll make you something to eat.
No, thank you, Uncle Martin.
Tomorrow, I think I'll take you downtown to the office and show you around.
Oh, I'd like that. What work are you in?
Well, I'm managing editor of the New York Daily Chronicle.
I mean, what work are you in now?
I'm the managing editor of the New York Daily Chronicle.
I was up there. They were scraping your name off the door.
Don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't.
New York Daily Chronicle.
Hello. What's the name of your managing editor?
Albert Marcus. Would you like to be connected?
Albert Marcus. He couldn't wait to get rid of me.
forget that day. None of us will. Papa lost his job. I lost Richard. I felt like a jinx. I was ready to turn around and go back home. I'm glad you didn't. Look at all the excitement we would have missed. I know. I guess the first time we realized the possibilities was when we tried that mirror routine. Mirror routine? Oh, yes. That was fun, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. We were pretty good, too. Even had me fooled for a while.
Marcia? Okay, now, when I say go, wait a beat, then go. And go. I'm sorry. Let's do it again, all right? Ready? Go.
You goofed again.
Goofed? Goofed? Yeah, messed it up. You know, snaffled. Don't you speak any slang?
I'm afraid not.
You know what they say. Next scary fastest omnia.
Who says that?
It means it isn't necessary to know all things. You speak Latin. The only Latin I know is Paul Anka. What else do you do? Do you like to dance? I like music. Father and I went to the opera quite often. As a matter of fact, the night before I left Edinburgh, we went to see Johnny Skiki.
Johnny who?
Johnny Skiki. You know. O mio bambino caro, mi piace bello. Hold it. You lost me way back on Bambino. I'll bring it today. Give me a week and I'll have you rocking the mashed potato. How's that translated? You don't know what it means to rock the mashed potato?
God, it's like running into somebody from another planet.
I feel as though I am from another planet. Everything is so different here, Patty. And so big and fast. It's a bit frightening. Do you have any idea what a weapon we have in our hands?
What do you mean?
Separately, we're two girls who have a few talents. Just like anyone else. You're a brain, I like sports. You like opera, I like to dance. But together, we're really on a beam. On the beam? With it. We can be in two different places at the same time. Do you think we could really fool people, Patty? Let's find out. How? Any objections?
Not in the least.
I think I will descend below and inquire how Aunt Natalie and dear Uncle Martin are getting along. Am I interrupting, Aunt Natalie? Am I interrupting, Aunt Natalie?
Of course not, Kathy. We were just saying how wonderful your being here is going to be for Patty.
As a matter of fact, she could use a steadying influence.
Patty isn't as mature as you, dear.
She's a bit flighty.
She's a three-wheeled monster. Perhaps my being here is going to be an imposition on everyone.
An imposition? We've always wanted another daughter.
You have?
Yes, and now that we have you, our family's complete.
Just don't let Patty rope you into any of her kooky schemes.
Is your room comfortable?
Yes, very.
Because if it isn't, why, we'll get Patty to change with you.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think of it.
Well, remember, this is your home now. Sometimes Patty can be a little selfish.
A little selfish?
So if there's anything of hers that you want, you just let us know.
Actually, I just came down to tell you how wonderful everything is. Excuse me.
I have a feeling they're going to get along just fine.
What happened? Did it work?
It worked. Now, if you'll kindly keep your mature self out of my selfish way, I'd like to be alone.
Patty? Patty, did I do something to hurt you?
Hi, folks, what's cooking? Hi, folks, what's cooking? Hi.
Must you use that slang, darling? I wish you'd try to talk a little bit more like Kathy. How are you two getting along?
Swell. She was just down here.
Oh, yeah, we had a nice talk. I think it made an impression.
What'd you talk about?
You mostly.
We want to do everything to make her feel at home here, Patty. We told her she's as much our daughter as you, that she can have anything she wants in this house.
Including your room.
You didn't. Yes, we did. We want you to be very unselfish. Your clothes should fit her nicely.
Yeah. Ross, can I talk to you a second?
Sure.
Ross, can you stand a shock?
Sure, Kathy.
You knew.
Certainly. Boy, you should have heard me needle Patty. Fella doesn't get a chance like that too often.
Ross, she hates me. I have to prove to her that I'm on her side.
I'd like to help you, but that's one place I've never been.
Don't know what to do. Yes, I do. Will you get Richard for me?
Sure.
Oh, Ross, I think I'm on the beam. Hi, Richard.
I can only stay a second.
Before you split, there's something I want to say to you.
Sue Ellen's very jealous. What is it?
This.
I'll get my pin back from Sue Ellen. Why did you clobber me?
I'll show you. Yell, Patty.
What?
Yell, Patty.
Patty?
Louder.
Patty!
Richard.
Holy cow, I've got to hear him.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you called me. Well, she called me. Who called me?
I did. He's going to get his pin back from Sue Ellen. Oh, Kathy.
You're Kathy?
Catherine Margaret Rowan Lane of Glasgow.
Boy, are we gonna have fun.
Who's we?
How am I gonna know who's who?
You'll know.
Do you realize this is the first leisurely breakfast I've had in 15 years? If I were still a slave to that paper, I'd probably be giving myself ulcers over the morning edition. Boy, it's really great not to have to go down to the office. Oh, it is. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'll... Well, maybe I'll...
Have another leisurely breakfast.
Aren't you late for school?
I'm going.
What are you girls going to do today?
We're going to dress in identical clothes, fix our hair alike, and go around the neighborhood and put everyone in shock.
I think, maybe I'll just wander out and have a look at the morning paper.
I have a feeling this is going to be the shortest retirement on record.
No. It's flat. Flat.
It's flat. There's no flavor. There's something missing.
Martin Lane.
That traitor.
He's the best managing editor in the country.
Who said so?
You did.
And what's he doing with his talent? Fishing his life away in Scotland. Cable our correspondent in Glasgow right away. Tell him I want Martin Lane tracked down right now.
Yes, Mr. Castle.
That's game.
Set him up again.
Oh, Dad, do we have to play another game?
Yes.
Mom.
Martin, dear, why don't you call J.R.?
No, sir. I'm having too much fun around here.
Are we going to spend the rest of our lives playing checkers?
Maybe.
It was all a misunderstanding. J.R. thought you walked out on him and his feelings were hurt. Wouldn't do any harm just to call and say hello.
Well, I suppose I might do that. Would you excuse me, son?
Sure.
Sure.
Hi, Mom.
I'll bet you did put the neighborhood in shock, Patty.
How do you know I'm Patty?
Now, cut that out. We've had enough confusion around here.
Don't worry, Dad. I can tell them apart. Can't I, Kathy?
He has amazing perception for a child.
Boy, when I grow 6 more inches, am I going to get you?
J.R. Castle, please. Martin Lane.
Just a minute, Mr. Lane.
Yes.
We've got Martin Lane.
Hold him on the line. We've got Martin Lane in Scotland.
Hello, Martin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Sorry to disturb you in the middle of the night this way. How are things over there?
Like, they couldn't be better. How's everything over there?
They're fine over here, too. Just fine. How long a vacation are you planning to take?
Vacation? Now, just a minute. What about Albert Marcus?
Well, we'll discuss that when you return from Scotland. How soon can you get back?
He thinks I'm in Scotland. Well, I don't know, J.R. Beautiful country over here. The heather is in season, and,
All right, Martin, you can write anything you want, only just come back.
That's a deal. I'll be back in time to put out tomorrow's Bulldog edition.
Fine, Martin, fine. Have a good trip.
Goodbye, J.R.
Terrible overseas connection. He had to yell all the time.
Did you hear that? He's going to quit messing with my editorials.
Yeah, no more checkers.
And it's all because of you, Kathy. You're the most exciting thing that's ever happened to this family.
I only told you.
So, everything turned out all right after all. Papa got his job back, I got Richard back, and you joined the family. For a while there, I didn't think I was going to make it. Do you know what I love about you, cousin? Yes, Tom Sawyer. While you've been talking, I've been cleaning the room.
You staying in this evening, Patty?
Yeah, Mom. I'm going to curl up with a good book. Mom, do you think Kathy's personality has changed since I took her over?
What do you mean since you took her over?
Well, since she's been living here.
I think you've both probably changed a little.
Remember how shy she used to be? She could never get a date. But I taught her.
She's a lovely girl.
Yeah. Do you know what she did for me all morning? Helped me with my homework. Do you know what she did for me all afternoon? Cleaned up our room. And do you know what she's doing for me all evening? Seeing a movie with my boyfriend, Richard. Good night.
Here's Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square.
But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair, but they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.